Anytime you see a stock of a company down 70% while the insiders are buying shares and the company is doing a buyback, it is probably a good idea to investigate. I'm talking about ZETA Global Holdings. The stock price peaked on November 8, 2024, and on November 13, the company was hit with a short report, causing investors to sell off the stock. I don't think you would have had a chance to buy the stock of this company at such a cheap price if it wasn't for the short report that couldn't even get the name of the auditor correctly.
The report that published was so erroneous and so filled with misstatements, it didn't even get our audit firm correctly.
Since then, insiders bought $1 million worth of stock. Also, the company announced a $100 million stock repurchase program because, as the CEO said, we see this as a unique opportunity to buy our stock at substantially below what we believe it's worth. When I saw this chart of quarterly revenues and quarterly free cash flow numbers, I could not believe that this company is only trading for about $3.5 billion of market cap or 3 times revenues. My name is Mariusz Konieczny and I've been investing in the stock market full-time for 16 years. I'm also the founder of microcapexplosions.com, which is a private membership website for small and microcap stocks. We find unknown stocks before they become popular. If you run or own a business, what do you absolutely have to do? Get clients, right? Which means advertise. And over the years, businesses relied on different tools to promote or advertise themselves. Newspapers used to be monopolies. Through them, businesses were able to access millions of readers and advertise all sorts of products and services. There were also yellow pages. Then came the internet, Google AdWords, Google Keywords, programmatic advertising, and now AI. While now businesses have more advertising choices, the problem is always the same. Can I get clients at a reasonable cost? Can I get a good return on my marketing dollars? If an advertising platform can deliver good return on marketing dollars for their clients, this platform will grow revenues. It's as simple as that. ZETA is an AI-powered marketing tech platform with one of the highest proprietary databases out there, allowing the company to generate highly targeted advertising campaigns for their clients.
We are ZETA, the first AI-powered marketing platform built by marketers for marketers, and the only place where identity, intelligence, and activation are fully integrated into a single comprehensive system. Flexible enough to wrap around your existing tech stack, precise enough to personalize every experience, and smart enough to supercharge your results. ZETA parses trillions of consumer signals to develop next-level intelligence that helps you predict where your audience is going before they get there. Empowering marketers to know more, do more, and win more. And accelerating brand growth in every way possible.
Their data contains more than 245 million of individuals in the US and more than 535 million individuals globally. This data includes an average of more than 2,500 attributes per individual, such as demographics, behavioral, psychographic, or transactional. If you don't know what any of this means, don't worry, I didn't either. You see, in my 16 years of investing experience, I learned that public companies are absolute experts in describing their businesses in a way that nobody can understand it. I mean, they might as well be using a different language and the result would pretty much be the same.
What is ZETA Global?
So ZETA Global is a marketing automation platform that uses data and artificial intelligence to help very large enterprises create, maintain, and monetize customers at a substantially lower cost by using our software and our data than they could without it.
The bottom line about advertising is this. You have a product or service to sell, and you want to find a motivated buyer that will benefit from it. So if you're selling water, showing your ad to someone that is thirsty will probably get you a good return on your advertising dollars. On the other hand, showing your ad about meat to a vegetarian is probably not going to get you a good return on your marketing dollars. So the concept is simple. Show your ad to people that are likely to buy it. However, simple does not mean easy. With that being said, ZETA must be delivering great value for its clients, otherwise revenues would not have been growing like this. In 2022, revenues were $591 million. In 2024, revenues were over $1 billion.
For every dollar that is invested from a marketing perspective using the ZETA marketing platform, we return an average of $5 to $7
Oh my gosh.
to our clients.
Wow.
The company beat and raised guidance for 15 straight quarters. ZETA serves clients across 15 different industry verticals such as consumer and retail, insurance, automotive, healthcare, and many more. It also works with 44% of the Fortune 100 companies. If you enjoyed this video so far, subscribe to this channel, like the video. This helps out the channel a lot. Okay. So here's what we have. ZETA solves a problem. Also, the company delivers an incredible return on investment for its clients. Consequently, revenues are growing very, very fast. Also, the company generates free cash flow of approximately $100 million per year. However, all of these positive things are only positive if the price that we're paying for the stock is not too high. And I think the ZETA stock is priced very attractively. The market cap is about $3.5 billion, which means that the company is trading for about 3 times revenues and 35 times free cash flow. That's pretty cheap. Also, it is cheaper considering the 2028 projections. As you can see, by 2028, ZETA is projecting to have more than $2 billion of yearly revenues, adjusted EBITDA of $528 million, and free cash flow of $340 million. If the company can achieve this kind of financial performance, then this stock should be 3x to 5x in 3 years. If it wasn't for the short report that was published in November of last year, the stock would have already been 3 times higher than where it is today. There's a reason why insiders are buying millions of dollars worth of stock. You know the saying that goes, insiders might sell for many different reasons, but they only buy for one reason, because they think that the stock price is going to go up. And not only that, in ZETA's case, the company itself is buying back its shares. I don't know what to tell you, but this stock seems like a complete no-brainer to me. AI-powered marketing technology is a new industry. ZETA is a leader in this space. Businesses have no choice. They have to advertise, unless of course they don't want to get new clients. So it is really a matter of where they advertise, not if. And as long as ZETA continues to deliver great returns on their marketing dollars, ZETA's revenues are going to continue going up. I mean, put yourself in the shoes of a client. If you spend $1 on marketing and you get back $6 in sales, are you going to say, no, I don't want to do it? Of course not. You're going to increase your spending. And that's exactly what is happening. Clients are staying, they are increasing their spending, new clients learn about ZETA, and revenues and profitability are exploding. Now, they are targeting $2.1 billion of revenues by 2028. But this could be much higher, considering ZETA's history of under-promising and over-delivering. So that's it for this video. If you want to learn more about other investment opportunities, I suggest you watch this playlist. With that being said, thank you for watching and see you next time.